lovelies, this is Simsfell and welcome to episode 36 of our weekly series Niche Pirate Cove with the Sea Stag Tribe. Look at cute little baby Firestone over here. I mean, she's a teenager now, but still she looks adorable. Let's just take a moment to appreciate those beautiful blue eyes, beige colored fur, and the silver claws and whiskers, which remind us so much of the Mutinied tribe we had the very first time on this channel, which was the first time I played Niche on this channel. So that's very, very, very exciting. But when we left off in the last episode, we reached our 100th day with the Sea Stags, and we also had some interesting outcomes in terms of mutinies and captains taking over across the ships, which we will go ahead and have a look at super quick just to refresh all our minds. It has been 2-3 days since I last played, and already it feels weird that we don't have Niche as a daily series, and it's becoming a little bit more of a struggle for me to stay on top of things, not in terms of recording, just in terms of remembering everyone. It was a struggle as a daily series, and now that it's not, I'm not getting a reminder about these nichelings every day, whenever I jump in I feel like, whoa, who are these 17 nichelings? And we have Shark over here, not Tuna, Shark, who became a captain by challenging his mother and leading a mutiny against her in the last episode. And to be honest, that was really surprising to me, because Shark is the firstborn of Pearl anyway. So once Pearl passed away, he would have gotten the title, but he decided to go ahead and just snag it from under his mother's fins. And some of you lovely said, hey, maybe he's just concerned for his mother, especially since she is getting older, and he just wants to take all of that stress off her shoulders and allow her to live the last few days she has in peace. And I thought about that. But then again, among the pirates of the Sea Stags and in this pirate culture, dying as an ex-captain is considered a great embarrassment. It's almost considered a shame in some sense to have your name recorded beside the title of ex-captain in your family lineage, because whatever you die as, that's what you're going to be remembered as, right? By everyone else. I mean, some people may be familiar with your story and know what you were or the titles you passed in your life, especially that of a captain, but if you pass away as an ex-captain, that's what you get etched as in history. So it's quite a shame for him to put his mother through that, to be honest, especially since she has survived so long being a captain and, you know, just she's lived a very colorful life in my opinion, with the nichelings she knew when she was young, her parents even, her aunts and uncles, who had some really cool characters from when Pearl was young, and I feel like she's an embodiment of all those nichelings and more, and it's really sad that Shark just comes along and decides to take away his mother's glory, and I wasn't happy with that. I was not happy with that. And jumping over here, who is captain? Captain Gold, I don't think had a mutiny against her. She remained a captain. We had a mutiny over here. No, we didn't. We didn't have a mutiny here. Plum retained a captaincy. And then over here, who was the captain? Stella also retained her captaincy, I think. So the only ship, actually, where we had a mutiny take place was over here at the Royal Hydra. So, interesting. But okay, one of the suggestions, or some of the suggestions you guys left me in the last episode, which I went back and had a look through, was that you wanted a cannon to actually have normal hind legs. No, yeah, because he's got the recessive Barina hind legs. So you wanted normal hind legs for him because the Barina hind legs really slow you down. So I am okay with that. I'm going to pop that in. And then some of you lovelies were also saying that you wanted some of the nichelings who are useless to get nimble fingers so that we can basically give them something, they can have a new role in the society rather than being useless. And I think you guys were talking, whoever made that suggestion, I think that was in relation to the runts, because the runts can't do anything. If it wasn't, then I'm sorry, I was just confused because there wasn't a lot of information about that. You guys just said that you thought that we should put nimble fingers for the useless nichelings, and I'm assuming they are runts. If that is the case, then regardless of what they have, they will remain useless, even if I give them nimble fingers. Because in this challenge, in the Pirate Cove challenge, unless you have at least some fishing skill, you are considered, like if you're not a sailor, you can't use any of your other abilities. For example, if a sailor had 2 fishing and a collecting, so if they had a nimble finger and a claw, that's fine, because as long as they are like a sailor in their own right, they can go ahead and use all the other abilities they have. They don't have to just fish. But if they don't have any fishing ability, they can't use any other ability they have. So that's just something we go by in this challenge to add to the history context and make it fun, you know? And all of those interesting things. But I did go ahead and reply to that comment, and I said actually what we can do is if we can get fishing tail onto all the nichelings, then we can start replacing claws with nimble fingers, and at least that way they can fish, but they can also spend more time on land, we could say. So all of those fun things. And I was thinking, since I don't want to get rid of probably the fishing ability, like I don't want to give nimble fingers to everyone, we might just make that an experiment with one ship. Which ship? I'm not entirely sure yet. Do we have a lot of... We have got tail fin, recessive fishing tail, no fishing tail, recessive fishing tail, and no fishing tail. Okay, and do we have anywhere where we actually have like a fishing tail displayed? Aqua has fishing tail displayed, Captain Gold has recessive, Style has recessive, Coast does not. So we have one displayed over here at the Dark Pearl. We have a recessive fishing tail, no fishing tail, recessive. Huh, okay. Recessive, and then over here we've got recessive, no fishing tail, and displayed fishing tail. So we could go ahead, and I'm thinking, this is tough because these are like really tough ships. So I don't know if I want to go ahead and make that a thing. See, what I would be okay with doing actually is maybe we can make that a thing with the Golden Star. So maybe the Golden Star, I can start giving the nichelings fishing tail. And then once I can get fishing tail, I'll see. Okay, what I might do is the nichelings who already have fishing tail, I'll give them just an extra fishing tail gene, and I'll give them a nimble fingers gene. So that way we can go ahead and make sure, I guess even if you guys would like, this is so tough. I could even just give the double clawed nichelings. Actually, I might do that. So if I breed nichelings with double claw, I'll give them a fishing tail gene and I'll give them a nimble fingers gene. So that way they can still have a lot of fishing, but then also have that collecting. So that'll be like a midway point that we go towards. So okay, with my 7-minute rant done, let's get this episode underway. Okay, so over here, let's get ex-Captain Pearl to collect some bundles and go ahead and pluck some berries because really, she's old now, isn't she? Doesn't she need to be staying up here and really taking it easy? But to be honest, I feel like she would want to dive into the oceans and do what she's been doing her whole life. That's what she's been all about, you know? As soon as she was able. I think she really loves being in the water and she wants to be in the water. But okay, let's get... I swear, I think I already put the mutations in. Yeah, I did. Okay, so what I'll do, I need to breed them again. That's why I got them next to each other, didn't I? I think that was the case. So, okay, they have bred. Wonderful. Let's get you moving over here because you guys need to go to another ship. 1, we'll move 2, and we'll build a nest right there. We'll have little baby Winter come this way. Winter's cute. So firstborn Winter is gonna come this way. And I think we said we're gonna have 3 children. Let's see. 3, maybe 4, maybe even 4, I'll have to see. 4 children over here on this ship before Cannon and Sugar basically make this crossing and jump onto this new ship and start their own ship there. So we're working on that with them. And then over here, we've got our 5 nichelings, so that's all fine and well. Firstborn Firestone. I really, really like Firestone and Aqua. They're so cute. And they remind me so much. I think the reason I like them a lot is they remind me so much of the Mutinied tribe. And that was the first tribe we ever played with. So obviously, I have fond memories of them. Even if some of them are a little bit questionable. Like the, extensive... Ooh. Raise Arena, snag that. Sailor Style, you are now, what is he? He got promoted. He just got promoted. Okay, Sailor Style is now a lieutenant. Lieutenant. He's a lieutenant, wasn't he? I am fairly sure that he is a lieutenant. And we don't have any other lieutenants because everyone just climbed up the ranks so quickly. But we have a Lieutenant Style. How exciting! Okay, Lieutenant Style, good job. I'm very, very, very proud of you. He's gonna jump on this way, carrying on, trying to fish, and I think Captain Gold's gonna jump into the water and do the same. She hasn't had a lot of time to focus on this since she's been spending the past few days just basically having children and caring for them. So that's all fine and well. And I definitely feel as if there is more unity under Gold's captaincy than there was under War's captaincy, but I still think it's going to take a while for them to get over the fact that they are, you know, lo and behold, solitary creatures. So let's get Coast to jump this way, and then she's going to jump this way, snag these berry bushes. We've got so much food. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. We're not struggling for food like we were, like, how many episodes ago? 10 episodes ago? Not too sure, but that was a point when we were kind of struggling for food. So, okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 nichelings. Actually, Plum can have a child now. Okay, exciting. And I don't remember who she mated with. I think she mated with that wanderer. What did we name him? We named him something that I can't remember anymore. And oh my goodness, I haven't even prepared the names for this episode. So let me quickly just go ahead, find the names we prepared, because this is terrible. I should be on top of these things. Right. What did we... I think we named him Dune? We had a wanderer by the name of Dune. Yeah, who mated with Plum. So I think we're going to move her along just a little bit. Wait, what can we give her? She's got the runner's leg. I want to give her fishing tail. I'm scared to give her nimble fingers. I'm only going to give nimble fingers to double-clawed nichelings, because then at least they'll definitely have a sailor child. Because if we get a runt with nimble fingers, we can't use it anyways. Okay, we'll give her fishing tail. And what else does she have? I won't change the snout because you guys don't like me doing that. And I said I wouldn't unless they were... let's see. I said I wouldn't unless they were derp snouted, so I'm not going to mess around with that. Maybe water body. That would be cool because that's always been useful. If they can have water body, they can go deeper into the ocean. So that's super cool. So we'll move her along. I'm thinking, ooh, there's a nest right up here actually. 1, 2... yeah, okay. We're gonna go into this nest right here, clear some grass, tidy up the area, and I don't think anyone's really nested down here. Maybe they have. I think in the past, and this is actually the only nest we have on the Golden Star, but this is adorable. This is such a nice spot, to be honest. And Trap, I think, was heading back to go ahead and mate with his sister Stella, which you guys reminded me. Yep, okay, because our siblings, not niece and uncle, so let's get Silver to move this way. Right, they were looking for some fish and not really having much luck with it. But that's fine. Let's get Trap to jump this way. And yep, over here. Wonderful, wonderful. And how many nichelings do we have? Now we have 5 nichelings. Actually, no, we don't. That's Rara. Rara keeps confusing us. Like the amount of times we have gotten confused because of Rara. She's not actually in the tribe. She's just a wanderer who's been like hanging around for a long time. Okay, so we have Trap. And I think Trap was going to become Stella's mate because they are compatible with I and D and B and K, right? Is there anything I want to put down? So he already has fishing tail, water body. Stella does not have any genes. I think since she has the fishing tail, I will give her nimble fingers. I will do that. Anything else that she needs, she's good on eyesight and everything else, but I think I'll give her nimble fingers, like you guys said. So we'll do nimble fingers, wonderful, and that's actually good as well without having to change the snout because that allows us to crack. So we might be able to crack some nuts, crack some clamshells. So I think it's good to have a nimble finger, a claw, and a fishing tail probably. So, I mean, as we're playing, I'm starting to find the ideal nicheling, like traits that I want, but still, it's fun to mess around with different things here and then experiment. I think actually Stella's going to start, because there's 4 nichelings, she has room to have a child. I think she's going to start making her way this way. Yeah, she's going to make her way back here, because if her and Trap can get together in the next day or 2, they can mate and have a child. So that'll be pretty cool. And Dolphin is so cute! Look at him! He's got the heat body, which gives him that cactusy look, and then he's got double claws, which looks really adorable with the webbed hind legs. I mean, look at that! He looks so surprised. Okay, we're gonna keep him on the coast. Rara, stop scaring me, please. I mean, Demon is a demon and you're scarier than him. But okay, we're gonna get Demon to jump up here and snag that berry bush. Why not? Why not? I think Demon's gonna be keeping an eye on. I think that's his younger brother, Dolphin? Is that his younger brother? Shore Lobster, yeah, they are siblings. So he'll be keeping an eye on his younger brother, Dolphin. Right, and I think we've done everyone for the day. We have one nicheling on the nest here. Nobody, oh yeah, and one on the nest here. I'll focus in on, actually I'll focus in on Plum, because this is going to be her firstborn. So let's focus in on Plum and see what child she has. Ooh, okay. She had a daughter, a beautiful red daughter. That's exciting. Okay. I&D, healthy child, normal fertility over here. She's got recessive bird beak. Okay, so she has 1 collecting, 2 fishing, 3 attack. Well, that's okay. That's all right. Nothing too bad with that. So she's going to be firstborn. Let's have a look at the names list. I'm going to go ahead and name her Wanda. Firstborn Wanda. There you go. That's nice. Pretty. And look at that. That's pretty cool. This is like a straight line down. We've got Dune, Plum, and then Wanda. That's pretty cool in the lineage. So, welcome, firstborn Wanda, welcome. And now, I think we were hoping for a boy. We have like 4 nichelings and they're all females. Jeez, we need a male. We're gonna have to see what we can do about that. We might have to see if we can match up any nichelings from the White Hawk with the Golden Star. And then jumping over here, we had another child. Crackerjaw is back! Crackerjaw is back and it's cuter than ever! Oh, this is adorable. We had a boy over here who has the webbed hind legs, double claw, and a crackerjaw. And that's amazing if you guys aren't already on the bandwagon, because Cannon is the last crackerjaw nicheling on the entire fleet. So it's exciting that he's finally able to have a son that has crackerjaw as well. So he is going to be Salem. Let's have a look at the names list. I think I'm going to name him Sailor Tsunami. I think that's a cute name. Tsunami. There we go. Sailor Tsunami. Okay, I like it a lot. And we have got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they're going to have 1 more child over here. Pearl's got, yeah, they might have 1 more child, and then they might leave. Is Shark compatible? A and H, B and H. No, he's not compatible with her. So we're going to get them to try again, see if we can get them to have 1 more child. Yep, okay. So I'll get little baby. Can she destroy the nest? Yes, she can. I'll get Winter to destroy this nest. I'll get, oopsies. Let's get Sugar to jump in this direction. Cannon can mate with Sugar once more. Lovely. And then they're going to try and come this way because I want them to cross. Actually, they're going to have to cross from here. Yep, I see where they're going to have to cross. So we'll go here. She can build a nest. Cannon's going to jump over here because this is where they have to cross from. If they have webbed hind legs, that actually makes it easier to cross. Hind legs, you actually have to go down into the depths, which isn't the funnest thing to do if you don't have a water body because you're kind of drowning. Okay, so we have that done. And with everyone named, someone's leached. Someone's leached. Captain Gold is leached. Don't worry, Style is on it. Style's going to come here and he's going to snag that off you. Wonderful. And I wanted to go ahead quickly and see if anyone was compatible with our lovely Wanda. Okay, so we've got I and D, I and K, I and K. Okay, I and K, I and K. That eye immunity. Yeah, the eye immunity is just so rampant everywhere. What about over here, actually? The coast is about to pass away. Let's see. A and G. Actually, if Aqua could move in that direction, that might help out. Yeah, because he can't mate with his sister anyway. So I think what we're going to do is get Aqua to wiggle in this direction because I'm going to try and send him over to the other ship. Yeah, because Aqua would be compatible with every female there. So that would be quite exciting. So I'm going to try and wiggle Aqua over to the Golden Star. That's going to help them out a lot because the White Hawk and the Golden Star are too closely related at this stage to send nichelings between each other. So we might do a little bit of that and see what we can get. And with that said and done, guys, I'm gonna go off and end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.